They called him Le Roi in France, or the King. Michel Platini reigned over French and European football throughout the 1980s, winning 3 Ballon d'Or awards, a European Cup with Juventus, and a European Championship with his beloved France. A playmaker who also scored heavily, Platini is indisputably one of the greatest players who ever lived. Beyond his playing career, he was manager of the French national team for 4 years, became president of UEFA, ran the 1998 World Cup in France, was vice president of FIFA, and emerged as one of the most powerful men in world football. But in 2015, a suspension for an ethics breach sullied his reputation.
I have often said that football, the sport which is most popular in the world, reflects the society in which it prospers. It reflects its values and also, unfortunately, its prejudice, its fears and its distrust.
None of which could change the fact that he was an immortal as a player, an artist on the pitch. Born in Jœuf, a small town in northern France, he was the son of an Italian immigrant father who had also been a professional player, but Platini's early football was unsuccessful. Diagnosed with a weak heart and breathing difficulties, it was a surprise to observers when he made his name at FC Nancy, his local club, from 1972. In 1978, Nancy won the French League Cup title in Paris, beating OGC Nice 1-0 behind Platini's goal in the 57th minute. In the same year, he represented France at the World Cup, and moving to the bigger Saint-Étienne, he won another French league title in 1981. Platini helped France to the semi-finals of the World Cup in 1982, then achieved his greatest triumph with Les Bleus, the 1984 European Championships win at home. France won the final over Spain 2-0 in Paris, with its captain and inspiration Platini scoring in the 57th minute, his 9th goal of the tournament, including 2 hat-tricks in the group games. Although he only played once in the Euros, Platini is still the equal highest scorer in the tournament's history, a mark of exactly how dominant he was. When Platini moved to the Serie A and joined Juventus, he won the Italian title in 1984 and 1986, as well as the 1984 European Super Cup and the 1985 European Cup at Heysel Stadium in Brussels. Platini scored the winner for Juve against Liverpool in a game best remembered for the tragedy in which 39 fans were killed as they broke the barriers beforehand. From 1983 to 1985, the French superstar won the Ballon d'Or as Europe's best player 3 consecutive years, and he was the leading scorer in Serie A for 3 straight seasons in 1983, 84, and 85. Sadly, more than 20 years on, Platini was drawn into the politics that were dominating world football, and in particular FIFA, when it was revealed in 2015 that he had much earlier accepted a payment of 2 million Swiss francs from then FIFA president Sepp Blatter as part of a consultancy. Michel Platini, at the time the president of UEFA, was suspended for 8 years by FIFA's disciplinary committee for conflict of interest, a sentence later reduced to 4 years after an appeal. It has been rigged to tarnish my name by bodies I know well and who for me are bereft of all credibility or legitimacy. Platini was thrown against the wheel of football politics, a sad postscript to a wonderful career in the game. But the memories of the artist wearing number 10 will remain forever.